Alright, hello guys, my name is Connor Mylenbush, and today I'm going to be talking about how social media is changing society. So as you guys know, social media is very popular, there's many forms of it, and many famous people have social media, and we tend to follow them and look up to them. But most of the social media is done through phones, and 78% of people in the US own a smartphone, and the other 22% that doesn't, those are mostly older people of the age like 65, 70 and up. So for the most part, almost everyone you know or meet, they will have a smartphone. And of those teenagers who have a smartphone, the average teenager spends 7 hours a day on social media apps, which is crazy to think about because that's almost 1/3 of the day. And think of all the other stuff teenagers could be doing in that time, such as physical activity, schoolwork, or just being like social with people in person instead of on the internet. And as adults go, the average adult spends 5 hours a day on social media, which isn't as bad as teenagers, but that's still a good amount of time. And so what teenagers are mostly doing on these social media apps are Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. Those are the most popular ones that many teenagers are on. And these apps are basically just apps where you can share photos with each other, you can talk, you can like each other's posts, comment, just interact and follow everyone's daily life, and you can see what's going on in other people's lives, which is why they're so popular, because people tend to be interested in seeing what's going on in other people's lives. However, there are some downsides to these apps, such as cyberbullying. That's the main one. Many people, since they're over a screen, they tend to be more harsh and they can bully, and that causes people to lose self-confidence, and unfortunately many people get depressed from it, which is not good at all and not healthy for teenagers. We also have YouTube, which is different from most of those other social media apps. YouTube is kind of its own thing. It's strictly uploading videos for other people to watch. And this app also has pros and cons. The pros are many people can make a living off YouTube, which wasn't possible 20 years ago. But now there's people who have YouTube channels who make millions of dollars a year, which is crazy to think about. They're just uploading videos to the internet and making money. And the cons to that are there are many fake videos and rumors that get spread through YouTube, which you should not believe everything you see or watch. Besides those apps, we also have dating apps, which are, I don't know, they're just a little different. They're basically apps where you can meet people online, and actually 15% of US Americans are on a dating app, and of those 15%, most of them are between the ages of 20 and 30. And these apps can be bad though, because sometimes when you go to meet with a person online who you think you're going on a date with, they can actually end up robbing you or even like killing you. That has happened many times. So you need to be careful with who you talk to on those dating apps and make sure you can really trust them, because you never know who's on the other side of the screen. So to wrap up this presentation, I'd say that social media can be good. Like I said, you can make a living off YouTube and stuff and inspiring other people, but I don't think we need to be spending as much time as we do on social media. We should be spending that time doing physical activities and staying healthy and stuff like that.